everyone, welcome back. Today we are diving into something called load testing. You might have heard the term, but what does it really mean? Simply put, load testing is all about checking how well a system like a website or an app handles a lots of users at the same time. Imagine a popular online store on Black Day. Tons of people are trying to shop at once. That's a lot. Load testing helps us say if the store can handle that rush without crashing. Now let's break down the key part of load testing. First, we have real-world simulation. This means we try to relocate what actually happened when many people use the system. We do not just guess. We use data to simulate how many users will be there and what they will be doing. Next up, we have stress testing. This is where we push the system beyond its normal limits. We want to see how much it can take before it breaks. It's like testing the limits of bridge by putting more and more weight on it. We are not just looking for crash, we are also looking for slowdowns, errors, and other problems that might happen when the system is under extreme pressure. Finally, we have performance measurement. This is where we track how well the system is doing. We look at things like how fast pages loaded, how quickly the system responds to user actions, and how many errors occurred. We use tools to collect this data and analyze it. This helps us identify bottlenecks and where we can improve performance. If a page takes too long to load, we know we need to fix it. Today, we are diving deep into why load testing is absolutely crucial for any online business. Let's break down the three core reasons. First one is identify performance bottlenecks. Imagine your website is a highway. Without load testing, you are driving blind. You cannot know where the traffic jams are until they happen. Load testing stimulates real-world traffic, pushing your website to its limits. This reveals whose hidden bottlenecks, slow database queries, inefficient code, or several limitations. By pinpointing these issues before they impact real users, you can optimize your website and ensure a smooth, responsive experience. Second one, ensure website scalability. Your business is growing and so is your traffic. Can your website handle the sugar? Load testing answers that question. It helps you understand how your website performs under increasing loads, allowing you to plan for future growth. By stimulating peak traffic scenarios, you can determine the maximum user capacity and identify the infrastructure upgrades need to scale efficiently. You are not just preparing for today's traffic, you are building a website that can handle tomorrow's success. Third one is maintain website stability. A crashing website means lost revenue, frustrated customers, and damage to your reputation. Load testing ensures your website can withstand unexpected traffic spikes and maintain stability under pressure. It helps you identify critical failure points and implement robust error handling. By proactively addressing potential issues, you can minimize downtime and ensure a reliable, consistent experience for your user. In today's competitive online world, stability is not negotiable. How do you know our load test is successful? That's where key metrics come in. Think of them as the visual signs of your system under pressure. Let's break down the four most important ones. First one is response time. Imagine you are ordering food online. How long does it take for the website to show you the menu or confirm your order? That's response time. It's basically how quickly your system reacts to a user's action. In load testing, we want to see if the time stays acceptable, even with many users. If your response time skyrockets, that's a red flag. We want it is fast and we want it consistent. Next one is throughput. Think of it the amount of work your system can handle in a given time. If we are a restaurant, throughput is how many customers you can serve per hour. In a website, it's how many requests it can process per second. We want to see if our system can maintain a good throughput, even when it's under heavy load. A low throughput means your system is struggling to keep up. Next one is error rate. These are the number of errors your system throws when it's stressed. Think of them as the number of orders that get messed up at our busy restaurant. In load testing, we want to see if the error rate stays low. A big error rate means users are getting frustrated and your system is failing. You are aiming for and close to zero errors are possible. Next one is resource utilization. This is about how much of your system resource like CPU, memory, and network bandwidth are being used. Think of it like checking how hard your kitchen staff is working and how much food we're using. We want to see if our system is using its resources efficiently. If your CPU or memory is mixing out, that's a sign your system is struggling and might crash. We want to keep resource usage at a healthy level. We are going to break down the load testing process into 5 easy steps. First up, that's all about planning. We need to figure out why we are load testing. What are our goals? Are we expecting a big sale, a product launch? We also need to define our target user load. How many people do we expect a peak time? And when will we run the test? Planning sets the stage for everything else. Next one is test creation. Now let's build the test. There is where we create script that simulate real user behavior. You will mimic how users navigate your website or app, clicking buttons, filling forms, and more. We need to make sure the test accuracy reflects what users actually do. This step is like writing the script for a play. We need to decide what the actors will do. Next one is test execution. Time to run the test, we will gradually increase the number of simulated users, pushing your system for its limits. We will monitor how it's performed under this stress. Are there any errors? Is the response time still acceptable? This is the moment of truth where we see how your system handles the pressure. Fourth one is analysis. After the test, we need to analyze the result. We look at the key metrics like response time, error rates, and resource usage. What went well? What did not? We were the bottleneck. This step is like reading the report card. We are figure out what the test told us about our system. Finally, we take what we learned and optimize. We all fix any issues we found during the analysis. This could mean upgrading server, optimizing code, or adjusting configurations. The goal is to make your system more robust or reliable. This is where we make the improvement to ensure we are ready for the real things. We are going to look at 4 popular tools that help us do just that. First up, we have JMeter. Think of JMeter as a reliable open source workhorse. It's free, it's powerful, and it's been around for a long time. We can use it to test all sorts of things from website to database. That's like having a versatile toolbox for your testing needs. Next, let's talk about Load Runner. Load Runner is a commercial tool, meaning it's a paying product, but it's packed with features especially for complex systems. It's known for its detailed reporting and analysis, giving you a really deep understanding of how your application performs under stress. Now we are moving on to Gatling. Gatling is a modern open source tool built for performance. It's known for its high performance and its ability to utilize massive user loads. It uses code, specifically Scala, which make it very flexible and powerful for developers. Finally, we have BlazeMeter. BlazeMeter is a cloud-based platform. This means you do not need to set up your own service. You can run tests from the cloud. It's great for scaling up your tests and for collaboration. Plus, it's integrated with tools like JMeter, making it easy to use if you are already familiar with those. Thank you.